All right, it's Friday, so FairyTails Pet Adoptions from Winchester, Kentucky is back with us this week with another adoptable dog ready for a forever home. They've also got some updates on upcoming events to share, along with ways that you could support the FairyTails mission. So joining us is Crystal Sears, along with Penelope, a Yorkshire Terrier looking for a family, a new family. Guys, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having us.
First of all, we have to talk about Penelope. I love the green right now this morning.
Her Auntie Heather got her all dolled up for the interview, and she looks great in green. It's a great color on her.
I mean, she's shocked. She's like, where am I?
Yeah, she's like, oh my gosh, I'm really shell-shocked. But she's not very socialized yet, so it's taking her a while to come out of her shell. But this is Penelope. She's a 1-year-old Yorkie mix that I think we got from a breeder. She has been vetted and is ready to go to her forever home, and she's needing someone that's going to have a little bit of patience with her, because you can see she's not socialized at all, really. This is my first time being with her today, and it was really kind of hard to coax her out of her crate, but she's just not used to being around a lot of people. And once she starts to know you, I think she's pretty friendly, but definitely need someone that's going to want some patience or have some patience and just want to give her some love.
Okay, so some bonding needed for sure.
For sure. Probably not a good idea to have young kids around the house, because she can tend to be a little snappy sometimes. Older kids would be better if you do have kids, but you know, she's only a year old, so she's definitely going to need someone that will deal with her puppy energy once she comes out of her shell.
Yeah. She definitely has the puppy eyes too.
Oh yeah, she's got beautiful eyes. I love them.
I do too. So now talking about FairyTails, what events, fundraisers, things are in store?
We have a lot going on right now. A couple of events that are going to be coming up in July. We've got puppy yoga at the Void Saki Company. I think that's on July the 13th or the 15th, one of those two. And we're actually going to have some little puppies there. I think some that we just got delivered about 4 weeks ago. So little tiny puppies.
Oh, wow.
Then we also have a Bluegrass Tea Party and Fashion Show that's coming up. That will be in Georgetown. That's also in July the 19th, I believe, is the date for that. And it's we're gonna have a tea party. There'll be tea. There'll be little sandwiches. There's a fashion show. The dogs will be modeling as well. So that'll be a fun event to go to as well. And then just a bunch of ongoing fundraisers. We've had a lot of medical case dogs come in, including one that had to get a leg amputated earlier this week. And so a lot of events online just to kind of help us raise funds for the medical cases that we have and to help with the rescues that we're doing.
Well, that's a lot in store. Puppy yoga to a dog show. That's a dog fashion show, to clarify.
Yes, exactly. No, we always have a lot going on and try to get really creative with it, because we really want to get our name out there and really try to get people to come in and support us and help with what we're doing. We're always needing people to, obviously we need people to adopt, but we're needing fosters and everything as well. All of the shelters are kind of overcrowded, and then there are so many rural areas that don't have shelters, and we're having so many animals that are getting dumped on the side of the road, and people are finding them, and there's really nowhere to take them. So we're always trying to get people to step up and either foster or adopt. Yeah,
that's heartbreaking. Talking about that too, the needs. What needs would you say are FairyTails' biggest right now?
Well, I mean, again, fosters and adopters, that's one of our biggest needs for sure. And then always monetary donations. We've had those medical cases, and all of the dogs that we take in, we get them spayed or neutered. They all get microchipped. They all get professionally groomed. There's a lot that goes into rescuing these dogs and adopting them out. So funds are always a great way that you can support. And even, just giving us supplies, where we're taking in all these new puppies, for instance, like puppy pads and puppy food and things like that, are always needed. And we have an Amazon wish list that you could actually go to and, purchase things that would get shipped directly to us, and doesn't take any effort at all out of you other than to make a click on your phone.
Yeah, and talking about that click on your phone, if folks want to find ways they can support, where would they do that?
Facebook is the best place to find everything. We have our FairyTails Pet Adoptions page, and we also have a FairyTails Pet Spa page, which is for our grooming and boarding part of the business, which also the money from that goes directly into the rescues for the adoptions. But everything that we have, all of our adoptable dogs, the application for adopting, all of the events that we have, any fundraisers we have going on, you can find all of that on Facebook.
All right. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Stick with us. We're going to have more Good Day Kentucky coming up after this break.